Gas station log. Hey everybody, what's up? I just got off of work. And I've been thinking about something for the past couple of days. I have basically, God has called me and put on my heart, and I've pledged myself to helping people who are struggling to get by. And something else that I've been observing is starting to come into focus. And that is the fact that we live in a culture where so many people are reliant on the government and they think nothing of it. They feel like the government owes them. And what it's doing is it's creating a society of people that don't want to work for anything. And they don't know how to work for anything. Again, that's why I feel that God has basically told me, I don't want you to be one of those people. I don't want you to be one of those people that's reliant on the government for anything. I'm going to teach you how to be self-sufficient. Which is why I don't directly collect food stamps. My SSI is gone. I'm not even trying to get it back. I don't want to be one of those people that doesn't know what to do and freaks out because the government may someday stop providing assistance for people. Another thing that I'm concerned about is the fact that there is so much mental illness and mental health issues out there in the world today. It seems that everybody identifies with something. I'm not necessarily knocking mental illness. I question what people do with it. I have numerous mental health issues. Question number one that comes to mind is, why is this happening? Why is it that for the first time in the history of the human race, so many people have so many conditions that need to be treated, that people are identifying with, and stuff like that? So that's question number one. Why is it happening? Number two, why are so many people just giving up and using it as an excuse? Like, oh, well, I've got this, so I have to be treated this way, and I can't do this. As if it's an absolute, I can't do it, and so, therein they need to be reliant on something like the government, something like that. Someone who will take care of them for them because they either don't want to or don't know how to learn to take care of themselves. I'm bipolar with severe anxiety issues, and nevertheless, God has taught me to take care of myself and to lean on Him. So that's question number two. Question number three is, how do I help these people? Because you're like, okay, there are legitimately people out there that don't know how to do stuff, that don't know how to take care of themselves, and therefore they need help. And I'm here to try to help them. But at the same time, there are people that don't want help because they're perfectly content living off the government. I heard this preached one time. Jesus come up to the pool of Bethsaida. I believe it's in John chapter 6 or 7 or 8, somewhere in there. And Jesus basically walks up and says, do you want to be healed? There's tons of people who are stricken with blindness, whatever, blah, 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 you name it. And Jesus walks up to this one guy because he knew what the guy was thinking, what was in his heart. And he walks up to this guy, do you want to be healed? Oh, yes, Lord, please heal me. So he healed him and basically expected him to step up and be responsible from that point out. I suspect, and I heard this preached on one time, that he went to that guy because he may have been the only guy in that pool begging for money and stuff like that that actually wanted help getting his life in order. The rest of them were probably content to live the life of wake up, go out and beg for food and money, and go home and go to sleep. Or sleep wherever it is that they slept. So, this is something I've been thinking about. Okay, you guys have a good day.